100 plus manga. That is right. January is a heater. We are starting the year off right. It is 2024 and I have a ginormous haul. And this haul is no joke. We have box sets, new series, we have old series, we have complete old series. We have so many new series, so many volume ones. You're gonna want to check this out. Get your notepad ready, sit back, relax, and get ready to write down some manga that you probably haven't heard of. Let's go. Okay, we have an absolute crud ton of manga to get through. Let's get it started up in here. Starting off with Reincarnated as a Sword number 11. Series is still ongoing. I know it has some side stories. If you've read them or you know anything about them, let me know if they are good or not. The Iceblade Sorcerer Shall Rule the World number 7. It's a nice colorful cover. I like that. Never a haul without Mao. I feel like since Mao came out, it's just in every one of my hauls. I know it's not, but it just feels that way because they come out relatively quick, and now that I'm focusing on it, I feel like they're just in every haul. I know that sounds crazy, but I am crazy. Here we have The Witch's Marriage Volume 2. I like the cover of this, kind of like watercolory looking. Looks nice. Got some chipping damage, not the best there. That stinks. Shy Volume 5. Another cool looking cover. They're making snowmen on the back. This series has been pretty dang good so far. Here's another good one, Touring After the Apocalypse. This is number 4. This is Yen Press here. This one has some good art and good story. Only 4 volumes, so if you wanted to try something a little different, perfect series to start. We have Komi Can't Communicate number 28. 28 of these. That is crazy. Komi's gonna be hitting 30 here soon. That is nuts. When it first started, it just didn't seem like a series that would reach 30, and it's gonna be going past 30 for sure. Next we have one of my favorites, Fist of the North Star number 11. What a great cover and spine on these. I'm really enjoying Fist of the North Star. Really cool story, action packed to the freaking brim, and then they obviously look great on the shelf. I hope they do the other one that he made after they're finished with Fist of the North Star, because this has been wonderful. Not a manga, but a graphic novel here. I'll just show you 1 and 2 of Horizon Zero Dawn, the Sunhawk, and the Liberation. Really cool there, and comes with some extra stuff. That up for the wife. We are both Horizon fans, because the game is insanely awesome. Here we have That Time I Got Reincarnated, Slime, Trinity, and Tempest. These have been coming out pretty slow. This one came out quite a long time ago. I just have not picked it up yet, but I did finally pick it up. I'm a fan of the main series. Solo Leveling number 8. You already know. We gotta pick up Solo Leveling. It is getting good. I mean, it's already been good. It's just keep on chugging along, being good. Really like this series. I believe I showed this one off. I know I showed this series. This is from IZE Press, and I remember getting a special package for this, so I did show it off in a short, but it's in this haul because it was finally read. So if this was already shown off, just ignore it. We have Don't Call It Mystery number 5 and 6, the Omnibus. Wife is continuing this series and she likes it. That's a nice cozy looking cover. Here we have Though I Am an Inept Villainess number 4. Well, that is not the end of the title. Tale of the Butterfly Rat Body Swap in the Maiden Court. That last chunk, who knows what that means? What does that mean? This is number 4, and apparently these are not twins, they are not sisters, they are not related, and yet they look like twin sisters. Here's a goodie, Drifting Dragons number 15. Been a smidge since we've had it, the last one of these. Great series, and obviously the art is awesome in this. Recommend. Speaking of recommend, we have Mobile Suit Gundam Thunderbolt, one of the best, if not the best, Gundam manga ever written, in my opinion. Some of the best art, and whether you like robots or not, you don't even need to like robots to like this series. The characters and the story driven around the characters is what is making this great. It's just a bonus that the Gundams and the mechs are just stinking awesome. Trojan X number Foe. Continuing with this, it's alright. It's alright. I still have some issues with it. They're starting to smooth out a little bit, but not super quick. So, not the world's greatest first 4 volumes, but it's getting there. It's starting to grow. It's getting there. Next, we have a decent sized chunk of manga that I got while shopping in store. And if you have not seen that, it is my previous video to this. I went manga shopping for the first time in a long time and actually videotaped it. So I'm gonna go a smidge quicker through these. Witch of Thistle Castle number 2. This one feels so light. Who makes this? Titan Manga? Wow, they found the air pages. It is very light. Die Dark number 6. This was the only volume I picked up in the video from Barnes & Noble, so definitely check it out. There were tons of issues with that Barnes & Noble that I had, and damaged manga, which was uncool, but we went to Books A Million. Then the shopping was redeemed and we spent a ton of money. Demons of the Shadow Realm number 3. Arakawa there. Obviously we support the GOAT lady. Kimono Jihen number 9. Continuing with this series. Really like this series, as I always say. Chilling in Another World with level 2 Super Cheat Powers number 7. Every time I see these, I see the 2, and I think it's like volume 2 or novel 2. Correspondence from the End of the Universe number 4. Some of the best covers, spines, and backs still. They just do such a cool job, and this series is really awesome and different. So if you want to read something new, different, exciting, and really gets you, this may be the one. Ancient Magus Bride number 19. This is like caught up to the anime, if not behind the anime now, since I watched the anime with my wife. We watched season 2, I think it was, the newest one, whichever one that was, and it's pretty good. Reborn as a Goblin number Foe. We have Got a Cheat Skill in Another World number Foe. A lot of foes here. Foe. Mashal Magic and Muscles Foe. This is coming to an end, I believe, here relatively soon, I think. I don't think it'll end within the next couple volumes, but at least, you know, it's you can definitely tell it's heading towards the end. Love of Kill 13. This one is over. So this is 13 volumes. So if you were looking at this series or eyeing it, let me just tell you, it's good. It is worth the read, and it's definitely worth 13 volumes because it's great. And if you're looking for somewhere to shop for some cheap manga, Scifier.com has got your back. Use the code TheMangaSloth every single time you check out to save 10% more. Keep all your money and buy some manga. We got Cross-Dressing Villainess Cecilia number 5. This is Blue Box number 8. Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. What a great looking cover. Always excited for these when they enter the house, for sure. Rooster Fighter number 5. Look at that crazy chicken foot. I wonder if that's how chicken feet look. I'm assuming that's how they look. I don't look at chicken feet. We have the Horizon Volume 3. Not to be confused with Horizon Zero Dawn. This is just called The Horizon. This is printed by IZE Press. Heavy book. Beautiful pages and artwork in this. Tons of use of black. This is complete at 3 volumes, and I'm telling you people, you do not want to sleep on this one. Pick it up, read it, and try it. But I warn you, it is emotional. It is gonna hurt your feelings. It is brutal in showing emotions of life of children and adults and how they act and interact with each other, and just hurts. It just hurts. But I love this series. We have The Secret of Friendship. Woohoo! If you finally wanted to know how to friendship, you read this book. It'll tell you the secret. I'm assuming this was good. My wife did not say she did not like it. This looks like a one-shot, so if you want a nice, brisk, cool read, one-shot, boom. Nina and the Starry Bride, there's a new series, volume 1 of this. Another new series here, How I Met My Soulmate, number 1. This has some nice gradient color on it. I like that. We have The Remarried Empress, a very popular IZE Press one here that everyone really likes. In the Clear Moonlit Dusk, number 6. This is by the creator of Daytime Shooting Star. If you're familiar with that series, it's good also. go. Boom. This is a heckin' chonker. Holy smokes. I know these books are $20 retail, maybe like 15 or less if you're getting them, you know, from a different place. But this, it just feels worth it when you feel this. This is like a brick here. This is A Stepmother's Marchin'. This is volume 2 by 7 Seas. Full color. Man, this is heavy. Set this on top of your manga. It won't blow away. Insomniacs After School number 4. Cool cover and back together there with the sunflowers. I like it. Saving 80,000 gold in Another World for Retirement number 4. I like this series too. Here we have Alice in Borderland number 8. This was a good volume. I really like this one. We are reaching the end, obviously, and like I've said, I went into this blind. I've never watched the series. I don't know anything about anything, so I'm discovering all the things as it comes out in the manga, and it's just been fun. And then we have Cat-Eyed Boy number 2. Obviously this is a Umez written book, and excited to have more of his works published and people to know his stuff outside of just the Drifting Classroom. And then we had Orochi, then we have some more coming in the future, so it's pretty nice to have this finally, 1 and 2, and I love the hardcovers. Alright, so that was all the shopping stuff. Okay, next up we literally have a chunk of all new manga. Now some of these have been out a while, they're just all new manga to us. These are a chunk of manga I got for my wife for Christmas, all volume 1s in genres I think she would enjoy, or at least like to a certain extent. We got Villainous level 99. That one looks cool. We have A Dark History of a Reincarnated Villainess number 1, and as you can see, she must have liked it enough that we got volume 2 and she read that one. We have I'm in Love with a Villainess. Now this has been out for a little while, and she made it clear she did not want this one, but I already had it bought, so she tried it and then she actually liked it. So you may be seeing more of these in the future in hauls. 365 Days to the Wedding, volume 1. She was not feeling this this volume 1. She may give it a second volume to try. If it just plateaus, stays the same, and doesn't really get better or anything, it'll most likely just be dropped. We have Accomplishments of the Duke's Daughter. I think she thought this one was pretty okay, and this one has a lot more out, so probably picking up more of those. Then we have Stepping on Roses volume 1. This one looks like an older one. You got that drama look all through here, so there are some new ones. Next up we have the orange box set here, or slipcase, or open face box set, however you want to say. I'll just give you a little peek here. It does come with a lot of stuff. If you want to see a full unboxing and look at everything inside here on all the covers and everything, check out my shorts. I have an unboxing of this, but this one, I'm not usually a fan of open face box sets, slip cases, but this one I definitely think is well done by 7 Seas, and they did a great job, and it just looks nice and crisp, and all the volumes feel good, and the box set was well put together. So retail, this is $80, but do not pay $80. I think I got this off In Stock Trades for $35 for the whole box set, and I think you can find it around that $40-45 range if you want it. We have My Isekai Life volume 10. Can't believe there's 10 of these, and you know I'm gonna complain about Square Enix change in paper quality. Boy, they need to go back to that other one. These are just rough. Alright, we did it, folks. We did it. Many people have told me to try candy and cigarettes, and they said I won't regret it, and they said it's good. So sometimes I listen to you guys in the comments, and I gotta tell you, I'm just not feeling it. And why? Is because I'm super feeling it. That's why I got 2, 3, 4, 5, and I believe I have 6, just not here. I love the backs of these, and I read all of these. I read 2 through 5, and I bought number 6. I'm loving it. It's great. It's great. So congratulations. Congratulations. You got me to spend more money and buy more manga. 3 cheers for you. But candy and cigarettes is good. Definitely give it a try if you've been thinking about it, or you've seen it on a shelf, or you just see it now. Really cool premise, and I like it. I definitely like it. From One Piece Books, we have, get ready for it, folks, It Takes Two, Tomorrow 2, 2. It Takes Two, Tomorrow 2, 2. I love it. I love how that lines up. This series is great. One Piece Books is publishing this one, and I think they picked a really good one because this one is funny and a really good series so far. So 2 volumes, definitely try it out. Here's a new one also. My Dog is a Death God. Looks so kind, but it's got like a evil sounding title. My wife liked this book, this volume 1, and it's got like undertones of stuff, so I think a lot of people will like this. Try it. We have the Saint's magic power is omnipotent, omnipotent, however you want to say it. Still continuing with this series. Here we have 4 brand new volumes from Yen Press. Let's take a look at these. I was sent these from Yen Press, so these are all brand new, all coming out books. This is IZE Press, See You in My 19th Life. I have heard some things about this and some people talking about it, and they seem to like it a lot. I do like how they have the like flat matte pages and not like the super high gloss pages. That feels good. But this is a big heavy volume in color. We have Witch Life in a micro room, Yen Press here. This one looks cute, looks funny. I think this one is worth a try for a lot of people. Now you might be familiar with Higurashi. This is Higurashi When They Cry Meguri, and this is volume 1 of that. So if you're familiar with this series, we got new parts of it here. Then we have Bride of the Barrier Master. This sounds cool. We got a love story here. So these are 4 brand new titles coming out from Yen Press. Excited when they send me things. I love reading and trying all these brand new series, and then you get to hear me talk about them and if I'm continuing them and whatnot. And then I also do giveaways with them and others, so stay tuned. Keeping it going, we are not done. There's so much manga. I got Blade the Immortal Deluxe Edition Volume 2, not really stopping on this too long. I already have all of them, 1 through 10. I picked up another 2 because my 2 was unsealed, which is okay, and it had a rip up in the top left. So I wanted to get a fresher new volume, and I think I'm just going to keep this one sealed for now until I plan on that glorious reread with the deluxe editions. We got Kaiju number 8, literally number 8. Now why am I showing this? It's because I bought it again. I thought this was number 9, but it was number 8, so I bought a manga that I didn't need and already owned. Welcome to the life of manga collecting. We all will do it sometimes in our life, and if you don't do it, you're a literal hero. So this is going to be on the giveaway pile or something if somebody wants a volume 8. We have Windbreaker number 3, aka like I say, Tokyo Revengers Light. So if you like the Tokyo Revengers type of deal, you will definitely like Windbreaker. Then I got Chiro, an old series, though I've been calling it Churro because I like to do that. We bought volume 1 because my wife wanted to try it, so she bought it, she liked it. So I went to buy the rest, and I found this lot for cheap, but I didn't realize that Udon printed up to volume 4 in their bigger forms and then stopped. And then Net Comics, you know, printed the whole run, 1 through 12. So we got this like abomination of 1, and then here's the 1 again, 2 through 12 with these giant chunkers. So I'll just show you these real quick. She did read and finish this series. I believe she liked it. There was some things she didn't like too much. You know, it wasn't the world's perfect series, but I will tell you one thing. We are definitely gonna buy volume 2 and 3 probably of the Net Comics version again, just so we can have something that looks a little more normal on the shelf. Then we'll have to sell or give away those other volumes. Next up, we got a series no one has ever heard of before, so pay attention. This is hype. I'm the only person who knows about this series. It's super underrated. It's called Uno Piece. I got box set 4, finally. I'm not going to take them all out. I have had all of One Piece in the singles, and then I sold them all, and I've been just grabbing the boxes, and I haven't really been in a hurry to get the 4th box set. But one of my manga tuber buddies, if you know them, HVL Manga, had her box sets up for sale, so I went and nabbed number 4. Obviously, she had it in pristine condition, and it's in great condition. She gave me a great deal, and I really appreciate that. So now I have all 4 box sets, and then obviously all the singles after the box sets for One Piece. Let me know if any of these manga look interesting to you, and I will see you all next time.